Mr. Bhavesh Shah, Director Global Business Development Technology, Inorganics PSL, KBR. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you?
Thank you. KBR has been there in India for almost a decade now. Uh, how widespread are you present in the country?
Thank you for this opportunity to talk on our presence in India. So in India, we are present in more than a decade, and we have various offices, covering global operations of project execution. So we have four offices in India, where for technology we have in Gurgaon, Pune, and then for integrated solution we have in Chennai, which is the biggest office, and the latest one is in Bangalore, which we have opened, and we are expanding, and all our global projects from the STS, Sustainable Technology Solutions, are being delivered mainly via Indian operations.
How big is the team, sir, overall?
Overall, we are almost in India around 3,000, in that range. And like I said, Chennai is the biggest operation, and then Gurgaon.
Uh, what are the company offerings that you have, and any new offerings that you have added this year?
Yeah, so we are into technology licensing. As a technology group, we are offering many sustainable technologies in various industries such as ammonia, green ammonia, petrochemicals, olefins, refining, and then inorganic chemicals, which is my focus, where we have a latest addition of our technologies in a lithium and battery metals, which is a important acquisition. I mean, in terms of collaboration we have done. And another addition to our technology is a sustainable aviation fuel, which we have done recently, and that is also our offering.
So all the new things that you talked about, whether Satat, uh, you talked about lithium, and you also talked about green ammonia.
Right.
These are the three very hot topics in India right now.
Correct.
How well are you placed with respect to these three technologies? And have you signed any orders from Indian companies?
So these three technologies are important focus for energy transition and net zero goals for any. I mean, all over world is people are focusing on that, and we believe that green ammonia and lithium battery metals. This has a various big growth plan, and we are currently working on some of the projects in a with the customers. And yes, there are many things going on that front. Yes.
For what USP does KBR bring into Indian market?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, energy transition is a major focus. So all our technologies are connected or offered to meet that goal. So energy efficiency is the most important criteria which our technologies. If you can consider any technologies, our first focus is a energy, because these all technologies need a highest energy in terms of producing those products. So we try to minimize that by adding a less energy and try to be more sustainable. So that is, I would say, a major USP. Another important USP is for our technology and execution of the project, our presence globally, which caters to operations and delivering those projects as a important aspect for customer to de-risk their project and deliver on time and make it important milestone for those projects.
What's the USP that you bring on the table?
Right. So, like I said, all our technologies, our main focus is energy transition, and whichever technology we work, our main focus is a reduction of energy and reduce the carbon footprint required for that production of those molecules, chemicals, whatever you say. So that is one of the important USP, I would say. And another important thing for any project execution, the operation and support of that region, any country. So our global operation help us to deliver that project in a timely manner with the overall budget and meeting the quality requirements of the plant.
KBR is leading in energy transition, net zero, and sustainability front. What are your offerings to chemical and petrochemical companies based in India?
Yeah, so in energy transition, there are many initiatives and offerings we are doing, and mainly starting with green ammonia, sustainable aviation fuel in inorganics. My business group, it's lithium and battery chemicals, which is important technology, where it is going to help India to achieve their sustainability goals.
So on the lithium side, how do you see the market? There have been many announcements that we have been covering it, and there are huge, what we can say, expansion plans
Right.
of almost all the players. Who somebody are new, but somebody were there for a long time.
Right.
So how do you see the overall lithium ion or the battery market?
Correct. So, lithium feedstock is very important, which is currently not there in India. I mean, we have to import all this lithium raw material. But I think in northern part of India, there is some source found, but it will take some time to explore and take it to a commercial level. So, as far as India is concerned, they will have to be dependent on import. So, mainly the largest countries they produce: Australia, Chile, Argentina, North American, some of the countries, and Europe. They have the main feedstock. Of course, China is there, but whole world is looking to produce lithium, as it is going to be a major component for electric vehicles and other battery chemicals like nickel sulfate, cobalt sulfate, manganese. That is also required. So there are some feed available in India, and we are working on some of the projects.
In February of this year, you inaugurated your Bangalore office. So is it for your global operations or also for your India operations?
Yeah, so Bangalore office is more focused on integrated solution projects, where they are focused on a global project. It's not only related to India, but we cater the project execution of global projects.
And what are your plans for 2024 for KBR India?
So for KBR India, we are growing. There are many exciting times ahead. We are winning many projects all over the globe, and India being one of the important operation center, we are growing.
What are the other initiatives that you are offering?
S- If you see from other important initiative that KBR has, one of them is inclusion and diversity, where we focus to have a equal kind of work environment, and having a more gender equality focus. So we are recruiting more female in our workforce. That is the most important initiative which is taken, and it is being implemented well. And second most important is a zero harm, where the safety is a top most important for whatever we do, for us, for our employees, for customers or business partners. So zero harm culture is one of the important criteria. I mean, initiative that we are focusing, and we are accident free in many ways. Even while working on various project sites, they are very much complicated sites. So still we are able to maintain our safety standards while executing those projects.
India being a growing market, how do you look at manpower recruitment? Are you planning to add on the manpower front?
Yeah, sure. So we are always in look for a talented people, and definitely, like I said earlier, we are growing. We want more people to join us. We value their talent, and definitely there will be great opportunities to work with a company like KBR.